Hello, hello, soul family. All right, so it is time to turn the page. All right, it is time to turn the page. All right, we got to stop worrying about things of the past. If stop worrying about if things are going to work out. It's like this challenging period, right? This stagnation, like this is like the little bit before you get to turn the next page, before you know more. Okay, this is like that little period, that in between period. All right, and I'm seeing that it's like you're turning to a blank page. Like you get to write whatever you want to write, you get to create whatever you want to create. This can also be very intimidating because it's whatever you want, right? So it's like we have been. Wow, and then I split the deck and it's the Ten of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, it's like family legacy. Like we've learned through our family, we've learned through generations after generations. It's like there's certain things depending on what family you were born into, like a whole lot of factors play. But all in all, everybody has some sort of role that they play, right? Their family role, like their expectations, traditions, family traditions, um, just things that are expected of you on a daily basis, but in your life in general. Like you were programmed to do certain things at certain times that you're supposed to do X, Y, and Z. I'm hearing go to school, go to college, get this job, or following some sort of family legacy. Like I'm hearing lawyers. If your family was, a family of lawyers, like you're expected to be a lawyer. There's something about your family tradition expecting something of you for you to follow through with something they've been doing for generations. But as we all know, we are in the time of generational curse breakers, right? So it's like spirit is reminding you and trying to inspire you and encourage you that you can make your own decisions and spirit has your back, okay? No matter what you decide, or no matter where you decide to go or where you put your energy, spirit is always going to be there with you. And even if you stumble and fall, like we all do, okay? Life is not always going to be happy rainbows, we have those challenging times, those dark times, those times where things are just uncertain and we don't have that insight and just through the what I'm hearing is through them dark times and trials and tribulations. So it's like you learn how to balance out your emotions. All right, you learn how to balance out your life and you learn what is truly important to you through these challenges. And sometimes it's overbearing. It's our emotions get the best of us and we get caught up in the mundane things of life, and we think that things are very much more important than they truly are, and then we get disappointed, and then it's like I'm there's this depression energy seeping in through here, and I have been feeling it as well. I am right along in this collective with you guys. So excuse me, Missy. She wants my attention this morning. But I do see here that Spirit is about to give you a gift. All right. And this is coming in really fast. We have the Eight of Wands. So there's going to be something coming up very soon here. There's going to be a gift. But it's like you have to make sure that you're not going to, it's like misconceiving something, misconceiving an opportunity for, it's like you're on guard, right? You're on guard because you've been hurt. You have so many responsibilities. It's like you're almost overwhelmed in a sense. It's like, what are you protecting? What are you staying safe from? There's some sort of fear coming up here. And I feel like it's your stability. I feel like your stability. There's just worries over bills in life, everyday life. But, and we have the Page of Cups coming out. We do have a new page, okay? And a new beginning. But in this new beginning, you may not know it. This may be a new skill or something that you're not familiar with. Wow, she's really spunky this morning. So there, I know that has something to do with this energy. Like, hmm, spunky. You just want to do what you want to do, but it's gonna cause some sort of conflict that you may not want to deal with. Some sort of burden. Volcanoes erupting could be some sort of sign for somebody. Yeah, there's definitely a decision that is about to be made. It's like you have a choice to indulge in the conflict or the, like the arguments, the little arguments over basically belief systems of how and what you're supposed to do. I do see a Queen and King of Swords here. I am seeing these as like your parents, though, as like an aunt or an uncle, some sort of authority type of figure. I do see that there are a lot of people that are playing a role in your life right now, and you've just been going through some sort of resting period. It's like rest and work, work and rest, overburdened with responsibilities of your stability, of your life, of your home life, making everything work, right? There's some sort of movement coming though, and they're asking you to walk toward something, but it's going to require you to really have that inner strength that you know you have, and to contain yourself. Okay, this is to contain your emotions, like having control over your emotions, not blowing up, so to speak. It's not like getting all riled up, because this is obviously something you really do care about. This is a life decision. There's something that you want to do, there's something that you want to create, and you're willing to do the work. You're willing, and you're willing to make these sacrifices, although I feel like there's been worrying over this, how people are going to take it, what's going to happen, right? But you do know that this is your wish fulfillment, and you will be given to greatly because you are following your soul's purpose. There's definitely something about cats here, because my cats are being all crazy, and I just love it when they're happy though. They're nice and fun. I open the windows, it's kind of nice. So they just love the fresh air, and they get that excitement, that childlike play to them. And I just love it. Yeah, I love that energy, right? And that energy is what really motivates us to go to the next page, to go to the next chapter, is that excitement. You don't know, like something new, seeing a new place for the first time. You may be traveling somewhere, and it may have some sort of time lapse, some sort of time change here. But you're about to experience something that, it's like you always wanted this in your life, but it's like maybe you never thought that you could have this. I do see here that family is important to you. It's like, yeah, it's like this giving this energy, you don't want to fight anymore. It's like you're putting your, it's like you're just saying your truth. You're doing a very good job. You're stating what works for you, and you're packing up and going somewhere. I really feel like you're going somewhere. This could be spiritually as well. Oh, there's something very much about this like defensive type of energy. It's like you feel like you have to defend your honor or defend your decision or defend your dreams in some sort of aspect or way. Um, let's see, and the Queen of Swords wants to stay out. So there's definitely something. Okay, so on one side of this, like you could be getting a divorce because the Queen of Swords is a widow. She can represent a widow, okay? Um, and that could be why I was seeing all of the family things. Maybe it's time to, maybe the kids are all grown up and it's time to move in a different direction. Maybe you have a different person in mind. Maybe somebody gives you that excitement that you are looking for, but it may require you to move into a different direction, right? To go build something new. It's like you already built something, so it's okay. Yeah, I got my candle over here, and the spirit guides are having a field day with it. Um, so yeah, not following in the shadow of somebody else, breaking generational curses, like, and it wasn't even like it was a curse because it really did work out great for your family or for whoever these people were. It's like you just know that it's not for you. It's like you're coming out of somebody else's shadow. Like maybe I'm really getting like the energy, and you can like put this how it resonates, but it's the energy of you wanting to make like your father or your grandfather proud, right? And they built a life and they built a pathway for you to do great things, but it's like you want to go make your own name for something completely different. And it may not be in the same belief system that, yeah, you're breaking some sort of cycle here. We have the world card. And it's going to turn out great. Spirit's coming in here today to let you know that it's going to turn out fantastic, that there's no need to worry, that you know what the next step is, and making a decision energetically. Okay, like be like, okay, and just deciding in your mind first, not worrying about how you're going to get there, how everything is going to work out, or get overburdened and over worried about all of the details about this change, this next phase of your life. All right. Because this does seem like a pretty big decision and you're very passionate about it. It's like you really want to start doing things right away, and spirit's saying like they're gonna light the path for you. You're not always gonna know everything ahead of time, like you're gonna have to act in the moment. So it's like being aware of your present moment, being in the present moment, and being aware of your thoughts and all of your present moments, really being mindful. It keeps coming back to the Eight of Cups, really being mindful about where you are standing right now and about your thoughts and everything that you are having right now, because you are creating your future right now. Okay, so it's they're really bringing this up for a reason. This is definitely for somebody that really being grounded and being aware of how you feel right now and not letting it burst like that volcano I was seeing in the background, not letting yourself erupt prematurely or in general. Writing something down in a journal or getting your feelings out there, talking to somebody that you really do trust may help at this time so that way you don't blow up. All right, because when you blow up, there's a whole lot of negative energy flying everywhere, and it's going to, you know, shift things that you may not want to shift, all right, or make things pause a little bit because you have to clear and rebalance the energy out. So it's like, just like, I'm really seeing here that it's about getting out of your mind here, listening to your emotions, and stop fighting with your emotions, like acknowledging what you feel is true for you, acknowledging that everybody's not going to agree with your decisions and what you may have to do. Um, but doing it anyway and doing it confidently, you're going to be making a new path for other people to come, for generations to come. Like you're the way shower in a way, all right? Because you are breaking, it's not just cycles, it's like you are breaking out of some sort of paradigm, breaking out of your box. And the box doesn't have to be a bad thing. It's just you're expanding, you're growing out of your environment right now. You expanded so much, you've awakened, and it's like you're breaking out. Like I'm seeing this as like a fence, and it's like you're breaking out of this fence. All right. You're no longer staying behind it because you feel safe behind this fence. You feel safe, you feel shielded, right? You feel protected and safe. But it's like your curiosity and that excitement, like how like the cats are, when I open the windows, that just pure excitement and curiosity and the smell and the things to see, people to meet, you know. You're about to go look. You're about to go experience. You're about to turn the page. All right. You're writing a new story for yourself, and it's gonna go great. Okay, it's gonna go great. All right. I hope this helped. I love you.